In my last video, I talked about Dowge, the next XPX 6900 killer. And if you didn't get a chance to watch that video, what I'll do is I'll leave that link to the video in the description below. So make sure to check that out. And also, I know some of you had left comments in the last video as well, saying that I was pronouncing the project incorrectly. Dowge, whatever it was, everybody knows that that is the meme coin that is going to be the XPX 6900 killer, and it's going to flip the Dow Jones. But in this video, what I'm going to be talking is about a brand new meme coin that has even more potential than Dowge, because this new meme coin has the potential to be the killer of a much more established meme coin that is much larger than XPX 6900. So what exactly is this meme coin I'm talking about? This brand new meme coin is MANYU, MANYU. And this brand new meme coin has the potential to be the next Shiba Inu killer. Now, what makes this meme coin so special that it could be the next Shiba Inu killer? But before we dive into MANYU, nothing in this video is financial advice, so always make sure to do your own research. And if you found the information in this video helpful, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and turn on that notification bell. And on this channel, I talk about crypto gems that have 10x to 100x potential, and in some cases, 1000x potential. So if those are the types of projects that you like to get involved in, then you for sure got to subscribe to this channel. Here are on the website for MANYU. Now, MANYU is a Shiba Inu, but it's not just any regular Shiba Inu. It's actually the most famous and pampered dog across social media. So let's see exactly what that means here. So we could see that its TikTok following has over 7 million followers, Instagram over 3 million followers, and its YouTube channel has over 12 million followers. So of course, anyone can put these numbers in these places here, but let's go and verify whether this is true or not. So we jump ahead and we look at their account. This is their TikTok account, and you can see, in fact, they have 7 million followers. And if you go to their IG, for example, they have 3.1 million followers. And if you go to their YouTube channel, they have 11.9 million subscribers. So this Shiba Inu has tons and tons of followers behind. In fact, over 20 million all combined. So let's go ahead and learn a little bit more about MANYU here. So meet little MANYU, the most charming four-legged legend to ever grace the blockchain. So born with a big attitude in a tiny body, MANYU isn't just a Shiba. He's a lifestyle, a flex, a walking meme. From lounging in luxury to giving side eyes that rival your favorite influencers, MANYU has captured hearts on Instagram. Now he's capturing the Ethereum network. So MANYU is more than a meme coin. It's a tribute to the unapologetic confidence, sass, and virality of a pup who lives rent-free in your feed. Every wag, pout, and paw step of MANYU screams main character energy. And that's exactly what this token brings to crypto culture. So I like that this meme coin represents more than just another animal meme coin. It actually ties into, a lot of identity features that people can relate to as well. So that's really, really cool to see that they're bridging the gap there and going beyond just being a regular animal type of meme coin. So you can see right here, and this is absolutely huge here, is that MANYU has actually partnered up with the Shiba Inu team. So once again, is this something that they just made up and then posted onto their website? Because, that seems to be quite a common thing that happens nowadays. So in order to verify that, what I did was I jumped and I checked out their X page. And you can see right here, this is the official X page for MANYU right here. And right now they currently have about 4,500 followers. So still very, very a small following for this meme coin right here, but it's growing very, very quick. And so what I did was right here, so I'm also following Shiba Inu's main account. So you can see right here, it shows the people who are following MANYU that I'm also following as well. And when you scroll down right here, guess what you see right here? You actually see the official Shiba Inu X account following MANYU. So this is super, super bullish because Shiba Inu, they just don't follow any type of random projects, and especially a project that is brand new. So you know that they do have connections and ties and partnerships with Shiba Inu. So that'll be very exciting to see how those partnerships, manifest itself in the future there. So moving on, let's have a look at their X page to see, how active is it right here. So, just 1 hour ago, they posted right here that is now listed on Coinbase wallet. So this could be a precursor to a Coinbase listing. So once again, there's no guarantee, but this is a strong sign that, or one step closer to, a possible Coinbase listing. So super, super huge here. If we keep on going here, we see that another post is about 6 hours ago, 7 hours ago, another one 7 hours ago, 8 hours ago, and this one is super bullish that they just reached 5,000 holders as well. And what I did was I went to the Etherscan and we confirmed that right here at the time of this recording they have 5,161 holders. And that number continues to grow. So, some super bullish news right there. So if you keep on going, you see that they've been posting very, very consistently here. And this is absolutely huge too. So not only did they get a listing on Coinbase wallet, but 13 hours ago, we had Crypto Geek just repost this right here, that MANYU just got listed on Binance wallet. So does that mean that there's a Binance listing for MANYU sometime in the very, very near future? So that's something to keep your eyes on here. And another thing that I also like to see is, who's really talking about MANYU? Are we actually early this project, or, has this project been out for a while? And once again, it's brand new. It's only been up for a couple of days, but I was just curious to see, on X, for example, who's really talking about this project here. And you have Clarissa York here, and she has a massive following, 2.5 million. And just 14 hours ago, she tweeted right here, did you see Shiba Inu follow MANYU Shiba? This is not just a casual follow. That's a nod of respect. MANYU might be up next. So, you have people in the know here, large followings talking about MANYU and acknowledging the connection between the actual Shiba Inu account. And check out this post right here. So it's a comparison of MANYU in relation to all the dog meme coins such as Nero, Floki, Dog with Hat, Shiba, and Dowge. So right now it's sitting at more than a $3 million market cap. But at the time of this recording here, you can see the multiples that it could do right here. So we're more interested in seeing how it relates to Shiba. So right now Shiba is sitting at roughly about a $7 billion market cap. So if MANYU reaches the same market cap of Shiba at this point in time, that would be a 2,333x from here. And keep in mind that alt season hasn't even started yet. So the multiples could be a lot more crazier than this. So let's go ahead and jump to its chart here. So you can see that right now, the market cap for MANYU is sitting at $7.8 million. Its liquidity is 359,000. Trading volume is over 5 million. And you can see that this token was released just a few days ago on July 1st, so less than a week old, and it ran all the way up to its all-time high of just shy of $9 million. So if you got in super duper early here, that would be a 20x from here. So it went up 2,000%, and since then it's been kind of this chopping around in this area between 4 to 8 million, and right now it's it looks like it's actually getting pumped pretty good, 7.9 million. I was just checking out just a few hours ago, and it was roughly in this area right here, about the $4 or $5 million market cap. So it looks like this project is starting to get some eyeballs on it. So once again, what I'll do is I'll leave the contract address to this project in the description below, so you make sure to get involved in the right in the right project if you decide that this project is a project that you're interested in getting involved with. And I went to go have a look at their Telegram, for example, and they only have just over 1,800 subscribers. So they're just getting started right now in terms of their involvement in the crypto world. So just imagine a big account like this alone that has over 20 million followers across its socials. When it begins to really tweet about this and talk about it, just imagine what that will do to the price action. And plus, with the partnership with Shiba Inu, this thing has the potential to absolutely explode from here. So once again, what I'll do is I'll leave the contract address to this project in the description below. And if you're interested, make sure to check it out. And if you're interested in buying it, what you have to do is right now create a DeFi wallet, go over to Uniswap, send over ETH, and swap it for MANYU. So you know, the big news here is I'm interested in seeing whether it does get that Coinbase or that Binance listing, because if that happens, this project is absolutely gonna moon. So let me know in the description, let me know in the comments actually whether this is a project that you're in right now, that or you plan to be in, and also do you think that this could be the next Shiba Inu killer? And with that, I'll see you in the next video.